Hello and welcome, my beautiful Cancers. This is your General Tarot and Oracle card forecast for the week of September the 15th to the 21st. Let's see what your download message is. You've got truth revealed. All right, let's see what the tarot has to say. Let's see what you need to see, know, and expect this week. Keeping in mind, this is a general. Not every single card or the energy they carry may resonate with all of you. Only take what does. Okay, let's see what we have here for my beautiful Cancers. Coming in with your first card, you've got the Nine of Pentacles starting on a good foot. You've got the Queen of Pentacles followed in the center position by the Eight of Cups. You've got the Four of Swords, and your final outcome card is a beautiful card, and it is the Six of Wands. Okay, so truth is going to be revealed. Something's going to come out this week that is going to give you some more clarity. You're going to be able to see something revealed that is very imperative. Once we receive the truth, we're able to move forward, but you're standing in your own truth as well. But you're going to hear a message about something that comes in that you need to pay attention to, the details about. Finally, it's going to give you that relief, that breath of fresh air that you need. Once it's revealed, you can go, see, I knew they would see the light. I knew that they would see the truth in this. Coming in with your first card, which could be life or career, you've got saving face. And it says you may need to grin and bear it to maintain respect and keep your job, or you need to smile and make nice to get the new position that you might be looking for or wanting. There could be a little bit of chaos in your place of work. Just grin and bear it. There could be some restructuring going on, changes that are happening around you, and it might be difficult for you to handle them this week. But it says you need to grin and bear it to maintain and keep this job that you need right now. This is a card that says try to get along. The truth is going to be revealed. Things are going to work out. Just stand your ground. Try not to turn the status quo and tip it up on its head this week. It's difficult. I know when these things happen at work, you just want to jump in there and let them know. But I think you've got time now. You can't do that right now. This is something that you may want to do in the future, but right now you need to save face. Okay, you can't unless you have gainfully a job to go to that can replace this job. I would stay there for now. Coming in with the Nine of Pentacles, rather, I apologize for that. This is, you walking in your garden of abundance, wishes fulfilled, things coming in, being able now to know that your hard work and efforts are going to start showing the return and rewards and profit. This is about not putting all your eggs in one basket. Get out there and start keeping your mind open to all possibilities that could be coming down your path. If you're looking for a job, be open to take on something maybe different than you had originally thought you would be interested in. However, this is a card that says you're going to find that your happiness is going to be coming in. You're going to find more stability and structure in finances now. Coming in the next row, which is your focus part of the reading, you've got the card that has to do with career and money, ornaments, and it says extra money, mature, investment, celebration. And your career for some of you could involve selling, retail, beauty, finish. You could be finishing work and thinking about retirement. So it's got a lot of meanings for a lot of different people. I think that you're going to find that you will be making extra money. You're making a good investment into something. Some of you may be doing two jobs at the same time, but they're very different to make some money. You're going to see a celebration coming in, which is going to make you very happy when it comes to your career and money as well. Some of you might be selling something out there. Maybe you're selling yourself in order to promote yourself and market yourself. You could be selling a product, anything like that to do with retail. It could involve beauty. Maybe some of you are involved in the cosmetic companies or beauty industry. You're thinking about where you're setting yourself up for when you do finish work and retirement. So you're trying to get your ducks in a row there. Coming in below that, you have the Queen of Pentacles. Yes, she's Mother Earth. She has a green thumb. What she puts her hands to, she sees come to fruition and growth. but she realizes everything has a gestation period. Rome wasn't built in a day, my friends. This is about you going out there and planting your seeds for your future, which could be your future when it comes to retirement, anything like that, with your job. Also, you could be, communicating and dealing with children this week, your family, or even your animals and pets come into the energy this week for some of you. But I want you to know that patience is of the essence. Coming in the center position, which is your challenge part of the reading, you've got the card Denial. And it says, are you refusing to face a reality about some aspect of your financial life? Okay. So, when we get these locks, it's about our subconscious wealth blocks and limiting beliefs about ourselves. So this is a card that says you might need to look closer into your financial situation. If you've got investments, look into them. If you're finding money tight, go and figure out why. Okay, why? If you're gainfully employed, there could be a lot of things coming in. We've all been subjected to that. All the money goes in the beginning of the month, and the end of the month we're wondering where it went. So but you need to face your financial issues. But I think a lot of you here are realizing that you want more, and in order to do more, you're putting in the work. And you're working on that to try to get yourself in that situation. 8 of Cups says you're walking away from something that was very difficult. And, you've gone through the fire, you're coming out the other side. You realize that by going in a new direction, that it's going to be a brighter future for you. Again, the card of balance, okay? Taking your time, one foot in front of the other. This is a process of motion, and you're not going to see things turn around overnight. But if you stay in alignment, keep going in this direction, and know that you have this ability to see this fruition coming in. Okay. Your messages from Spirit and your guides is purify, and it says clean up, sweep clean, empty, and organize. So some of you could be physically, cleaning things up around your home, maybe your workspace, your office, getting things organized. It's when we do a clean sweep, when we do that, it gives us this open space to see things in, light at the end of the tunnel, being able to have a clear sight line. Get rid of things, empty them out. Don't allow yourself to hold on to things that are holding you back. Organizing. That's what you're going to be doing. You're going to be organizing. The 4 of Swords comes in and says you might wear yourself down, call a truce, step back, don't get caught up in chaos and drama that isn't yours to own. This is a card that says you could be feeling a little bit under the weather, and you just need to pull back. You need to do that. You need to think about yourself right now, and don't do anything in a big hurry. Don't make any snap decisions. Don't jump to conclusions. Okay, this is your time to step back and call a truce. Take that time out. You need your rest. You could be, going through insomnia. Now, you've got the card 999, which is your angel number, and it's an interesting number. It's a spiritual realm number in this deck. Loyalty, responsibility, truth revealed, it's coming in again, love, light, spiritual realm, growth, and solutions. So applying honesty and light daily is a fast track to creating a peaceful and meaningful life. It's how you find solutions and comfort. You release your worries by speaking your truth and expressing emotions regularly. Open up for the best is yet to come. So, Cancers, you're fairly spiritual anyway. You believe in all kinds of modalities of natural path medicine and energy, healing, and all of those beautiful things. And in order to do that, you're tapping into your own higher self and spirituality right now, too. Leaning into the power of that is very beneficial this week. The 6 of Wands shows up. Wow, victory after hard work and struggle. You've been working and praying for something and, manifesting on something. And maybe, some of you were back at school and learning and you could be getting a degree, a diploma, an award of some sort for something that you've done. But you're definitely going to find all eyes on you. You're going to find that you're going to be getting attention. This could even be public recognition. But know that you're riding high. This is you going into the victory lane. Beautiful. Coming in with our clarifiers, our verifiers, and our beautiful cards here for we need to find out clarification, validation, and verification. What else do you need to see, know, and expect? Spirit and guides, send the messages for my beautiful Cancers, please. All right. Let's see what we have. Okay. We have the Nine of Wands, followed by the Five of Swords, followed by the Five of Pentacles, followed by the Page of Swords, and the Hangman. Interesting cards here. Okay, so not backing down. Okay, standing your ground. You're working on something here. You're developing something. You're creating something, and it's going to take time. But the Nine of Wands says you're almost there. As long as you keep moving forward and you don't block yourself, you don't allow yourself to get up in your head and quit on a situation right now because it's not going fast enough for you. You come in next with the Five of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles. This is about you realizing that you need to pick your battles wisely. Don't go rushing in. Don't jump to conclusions. Don't get caught up in something. Yes, you need to put your demands and your truth out there, but when we go into battle mode, there's always risks and consequences. Make sure you weigh those out before you jump in feet first, okay? Coming in next, you've got the Five of Pentacles. Worried. This is a card of worry. This is a card of feeling that, things aren't going to happen for you. You're going in this new direction, but when is it going to happen? This is a card of struggle, this is a card of challenge. Try not to internalize all these issues. Try not to take the burdens all on your own shoulders. There's resources here to seek out the help. If it's financial, if it's personal, if it's relationship, if it's family oriented, there are solutions here for you to resolve these. Please use those resources to find the help that you need. Coming in next, you have the Page of Swords. And the Page of Swords is that card of receiving a message that opens you up to curiosity. But it also could stop you in your tracks here. You might have to process something here, okay? You could also be reviewing documents carefully and listening to all points of view here. Honest and construction feedback come in with this card. There's so much to learn. Expect some excitement to come in. Maybe a new topic or something, a project or some information pours in that you hear from the media or the web or social media, making it difficult to take it all in. Something's going to happen here where I said to you, all eyes are going to be on you, okay? This is a card that says you're going to be curious about a situation as this unfolds, this information coming in from this page. Now, you have the Hangman on top of the Six of Wands. Slow moving action. This is a card that says take your time, okay? Don't go jumping into anything too quickly. This will pass. You could feel as though you're hanging in limbo waiting for something to happen, but while you're there, you can still be working in behind the scenes, planning it as though it's here already. You'll soon be able to get down once you receive the information that you need. Wow. Well, my beautiful Cancers, this is your general tarot and oracle forecast for this week, and I wish you a great remainder to today, a beautiful, optimistic, healthy, happy, prosperous, and successful week. Always know I stand in this circle of love and light for you, and I'll see you soon, my beautiful, beautiful Cancers.